Alright, we're gonna do a quick sound check. Hopefully we're okay. Looks good. Welcome to Fame versus Kaytiee. The first two matches were not covered by me, so for so many of you it may be the first time you're seeing one or both of these snappers, and I think this is going to be a pretty intense match, and I think you're in for a treat. So, we'll quickly hop over to the bracket. This is the last match of the quarterfinals. The winner moves on to the semifinals to play the strategy. I should say did not compete. Yeah, you played your first match, Leggy. That counts. Sorry, cats. Oh, okay. Here's a link to a first game, Kaytiee and Fame. First match. as courtesy of Avienda. Thank you, Abby. So, as I was saying, we were just finishing up the quarterfinals. The winner will move on to the semifinals to play against me. The way that the third matches go, or they each kind of matchup goes, is each player picks a veto, so that map is not played, and then they pick a map that they're comfortable with. So each player plays like a preferred map, and then the last map, if there's a tie and a player does not go 2-0, it is randomly generated. So we're gonna hop over to random.org for all your random needs. What we're going to do is take a list of every single map so quickly, like that. And if I look at games, Labby and Mari were vetoed. And I'm gonna guess that Kaytiee vetoed Labby. I love that one. Mari. Actually, oh, might have been the other way around, because I know Famed really likes him. I can find it. And they played Terra and Kieran. Kieran and Terra. They are gone as well. So these are the remaining maps. We're going to quickly randomize. First one, which is Gallows 5, will be quickly put that in the chat. And I shall now host the game. Fame's, not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing. A second. Let me just fix where it's look. These active region. I don't actually know where it is yet. That should be slightly better. We wanted to play iRage, couldn't be. Gallows 5, yeah, I think this is the map that Abby and I played on our last run. Like a bottom left cluster. Some rocks. The 2-2. I think it's a 3-2 flags and a 1 flag. And we're just waiting for Kaytiee. It's an interesting map. I mean, it's not spawn dependent, so a fairly skill-based map. Welcome to the 10 people who are watching, by the way. Awesome to have you guys here. Hopefully you guys enjoy this match. And we're still waiting on Kaytiee, whatever she decides to pick up. Puzzle architect. Wait for her to show up. There she is, logging on. All right. It's Friggs. It's yeah, it's the same map. It's a 2-2-2-1 cluster. All right. Let me just make sure that. Yeah, I gotta fix my crops again. There we go. All right, So, it's a disengage map. You're gonna go for the 2-2-2-1 cluster. There's only one kind of like position, which is right here, which covers all 3. There are a few that cover the 3-2s. Looks like Fame's gonna go with a slightly disadvantageous spawn, opting to not disengage again. So I suppose Kaytiee could do left, right, forward or something like that. Okay, so Kaytiee getting some value out of that turn, making Fame be behind 1 square. Generally, you want to approach on this side so you can pick up the 2 and the 1 at the same time. It's a little bit quicker than going this way, even though you get the 2 and the 1 here, but you can't get a 3-2s on the next turn, which you can if you do the right side. Gonna try and put shots. Going for a forward. He's gonna be like a turn behind now, because he has a. Well, yeah, he's basically a turn behind. Gonna get an extra point, turn on point. However, Famed, this is one of Avienda's favorite maps. So I'm thinking that he should be able to be fairly familiar with this map. And I think he's gonna pause, yeah, in case Kaytiee decides to sit on 1. Kaytiee protecting against the left, right, F. Instead they just trade. And that would have put Famed closer. So she expected him to try and regain some of that disadvantage at the beginning, which he did not attempt to do it, and therefore he did not go down shots. Yeah, Kaytie's opting to go here. I think she's just gonna forward. Get on the 2 and the 1, and Fame's only gonna be on the 1. So Kaytiee will go up 2 points. Yeah, the Chimpy's not very active, as far as I know. So there's an easy forward left here for Kaytiee. Assuming that she knows the map well enough, or is aware of her point influence. I'm sure she is. Oh, this is interesting. She's trying to get shots on Famed. Ditching the 1 point for potential shots. Taking a ram. Famed steering clear of that. And again, she can just pause forward if she really wanted to. Or even just pause. I guess Famed has like left forward. That would be terrible though. Yeah, just sitting for the first few turns at least. Probably moving on 4. Huh, that's interesting. I'm not sure if she's just unaware of this spot or if she's trying to counterplay something that Fame may be doing that I don't quite understand. $11 people, awesome. Glad to have you guys here. Interesting. And nice counter, I guess, by Fame. Fame picks up a 2. It's very sneaky. I mean, right forward seems fairly predictable. I mean, obviously Fame wasn't going to deal with that. I guess Kaytiee expected him to play it safer and go for the points. I don't know. That was a very good read, though. Actually, it's like pause right, something. Pause right, left. Or forward right. Oh, the forward. Oh, good prediction skills by Fame, going up 2 shots. He is currently down 5, which is almost a full turn on points. So, bump's not really advantageous here. He's going to just turn. And Fame pulls out another good read. And picking up all the points. Kaytiee now down 4 shots. And her point lead is shrinking. I mean, Kaytiee did a fairly standard move. Right forward, it's fairly common. Counter the forward, right forward, left. But he did the counter to the counter. Apparently. Right pause left. Actually, he didn't move. He just pause left. I think he shot there. I wasn't paying attention really. Map is kind of annoying in some ways to try and cover all the points. Some cases there's just not very good ways to do it. I mean, I like sits hit here for Kaytiee. They're just trading out? Oh my goodness. Ballsy. So Kaytiee had the option of like right forward or something like that to go up 2 shots. Obviously the counter is like pause right or something. Pause right forward, cover all the points. But Fame read well. Expected Kaytiee to sit and just traded a whole bunch there, which is capitalizing on his 4-shot advantage, which is exactly what he needs to do. However, he does want a larger advantage than just 4 shots. And well played by Kaytiee, taking 2 of her shots back. Dropping points, but that's okay. She's even. She needs to even out the shots. Yeah, I don't have any Twitch chat bot installed. I'm not that professional. It's been something that I've been looking at, but I just haven't really gotten around to it with the tool and stuff. Fame playing very conservatively here. Same with Kaytiee. She's making sure that she's not making any critical mistakes. Taking a 1-point lead. And we could see like a left, right from Fame. I can see just a simple right from Kaytiee. Yeah, that's exactly what she opts for. and Famed knows better than to do something so aggressive. Now he's like a forward, left, right, which could be interesting. I kind of like right forward, pause right for Kaytiee. And she drops points here, which is I'm not a huge fan of. I mean, it's a conservative play in case Fame just like left and sat, which is pretty viable. Now she's kind of in an ugly position because Fame is easily going to do his left on one, so she can't right, and like left puts her up points too much in my opinion. Is she just gonna sit? That's pretty viable. I mean, make him get out of position or trade off sync. Not terrible. He's only down 2 shots. I mean, the healing will hurt a little bit, but Famed will have Bilge when she comes back. And now she has the counterplay of like right forward or something. However, Fame does have right forward, which I think he would be taking. Like sit, right. Should be okay. Which is exactly what she did. And Famed did not do what we both predicted for him to do. He's just playing it safe. I think he wants to try and get a reaction out of Kaytiee, trying to get up more than just 2 shots, because then he's at a severe disadvantage when she comes back fresh. I don't think he really wants to sync like as soon as possible. We're just gonna trade some more. Fame is gonna pick up a 1-pointer. And this is good. I mean, in some ways. It's a little dangerous for Fame to take too much, and then he's gonna have a lot of bilge problems, and Kaytiee could potentially play a very strong water game again. Dead in the water games are very risky. They're easy to mess up. And looks like Kaytie's gonna go for aggression. And right on the last, even points. Now you see, Fame has like forward, which counters just like a forward something. But you can't just like a left into the rock, like trade out or something, which actually probably isn't that great anyways. Rock ram. So I guess forward right, pause right. And Fame gonna go for the... Oh, okay. That's 4 shots. Interesting. Fame changing it up. Dropping 1 point, but going up 4 shots. I don't think Fame's taken any rams. Not that it really matters that much, but I think Kaytiee took one. Not sure if that was healed off or still play in effect. Oh, nice. and she just decides to sink off. Good play. That was a good play. And Famed does not get the... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, it looks like we crashed. Yep, everybody crashed. That's unfortunate. So, looks like we're going to have to reset, I think, is the best call here. Yeah, okay, the map didn't even kicked out everybody. Let's just make sure. Unfortunately, World is not the most stable platform. So, plugin failed. It looks like Fame's, like, some of his software or something screwed up, maybe? Okay. We're gonna get reset up with Gallows 5. A little irritating. And we'll get right into it again. Sorry about that, guys. Unfortunately, World is amusing at some points. There we go. Yeah, you don't want to be on the right side of this, like, wind cluster. This is why Kaytiee kept disengaging. The way that the rules are written... hang on, I haven't looked at chat. I don't know why Fame wants to go on that side of the cluster. I think that's just not great. Although he does have, like, left, right, left now. So, left, right, left puts him here, so Kaytiee should, like, left, right, forward. To go up to. Yeah, the way that we handle crashes is in the rules, which are on the forums. If it's a significant lead, we'll give it to the person who is winning. Oh yeah, Kaytiee does the counter. But Fame does not go for it. Interesting. He does the better counter that can't be countered. Now Kaytie's in the disadvantage for this beginning of the sim. He goes up 2 shots though. 4 shots. Good turn. She'll be a bit behind on points, but that's okay. Yes, recap, the sim did crash. We are restarting it from the start since there was no clear advantage. If it's later in the game, what we'll do is we'll run the sim as a continuation, which we did for Avienda. Yeah, basically. Let's see, Kaytiee can forward, right, left, and Fame counter that. No, he can't. So just forward, like, I think Kaytie's just gonna forward, right, left, and Fame just gonna, like, forward or something. He doesn't even need the forward, he can just forward. He's going to left. Okay, so he's gonna pressure on. We'll see what... This is always an interesting move to see. Whether or not they try and do a turn, or... pause is even kind of... pause is even, doable here. Both forward, double forward, oh my goodness. And Kaytiee has a massive lead already at the beginning. This is kind of a nightmare for Fame. He's down 6 shots. Considering he was up 4 the last time when Kaytiee sang, kind of sucks. And 6 shots is significant, especially right now. And yes, Leggy, I know you say, leave the safe zone, stay up points, blah blah blah. I've been running a whole bunch of these, and I've had no problems with it. It just happens to be the one that you see crashes. Fairly rare for him to crash. As anybody who watches regularly will know. Kaytiee has position here, she has point advantage, she has the shot advantage. Fame's really gotta do something fancy. And she sits. And she does the right on left on turn 4, goes up 8 shots. Jeez. This is nasty. After such like a decent start for Fame, he gets absolutely destroyed. Here. Oh, what? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Is that 12 shots now? I couldn't see if she sat on, she shot on 1. She shot on 2 though. Yeah, I don't think she sat on, shot 1. But she shot 2. So, that's 10 shots. But jeez, this is not good for Fame. Like a 50% differential in shots. And I guess sinking quickly is the best option he has. Trading as much as he can and sinking. No sense in playing a bilge game. I think he's just gonna forward and shoot. Looks like he's playing a very aggressive game, even though he's down like a ton of shots. Just wants to sink off. Try and get some advantage. Oh no, he turns right. What? Oh my god. This glitch. That happens when you try and turn into a rock and somebody turns into you. I need to look at the replay. It is a known glitch, but yeah, it happens with rocks. I just want to see if that would have had a major outcome had the collisions actually worked the way they were supposed to. Okay, so the stream is seeing this move right now. Meanwhile, even shots were ramming everywhere. Okay, at this turn, yes. Yeah, they would have gone even. Okay, so Kaytiee should be +2 more shots. Oh my goodness. The points were the same, but Kaytiee should be up 2 more shots. Is Famed actually... game shot? Can't even remember who went up shots on that encounter. Oh my goodness. Da. The points were for sure the same. Yeah, so Kaytiee didn't get the shots. Alright, so Kaytiee should have 2 more shots than she does currently if the collision mechanics had worked properly and not glitched. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna give Kaytiee the option to reset, since she lost 2 shots on that. However, she is up a ton, so I expect she's not going to take that offer. And she hasn't fully confirmed, but I'm fairly certain she means to. Gonna keep it like that. Because the way that the collision should have worked, they should have traded even, and Fame should have gotten up 2 points that turn. I think. Yes, because Fame traveled through Kaytiee. So, she's going to keep it at that. Since there's no easy way to give her the extra 2 shots, that's what we're going to do, and going to keep it evidently up a lot. So this is turn 1. Another frequent thing is on if you sync on turn 1, often spawn moves early. So we'll make sure that Famed is not spawning moves early, or if he does, he waits. And this is turn 2, which means he should be spawning moves next turn. Oh, sorry about that, guys. First a crash, and then a glitch that we have to deal with. Unfortunately, glitches do happen. And get back onto the board. Hopefully he's, well, basically he's hoping that Kaytii's acolyte keep her off points. At this point, it's a massive lead for her, and he's got to do something fairly drastic, like some sort of dead in the water game, or like just severely destroy her here. He was basically down 10 shots, but technically 8 because of the glitch. That's basically like a 50%, which means Kaytiee probably doesn't have builds right now. It's gonna be hard. And chat can correct me, my thing was right. I'm fairly certain that Kaytiee went up shots, or went down shots on that glitch turn. And she shouldn't have. Alright, and we'll be on that 1-pointer in a second. And when he does sync her, he needs to sync her while he's on points fully. The more the better. And honestly, Kaytiee doesn't need to be covering points very well here. I mean, if she can get shots on him, that's perfect. Like, I kind of like a right forward and shooting here on 4. I mean, worst case scenario, you're going to be down 2 points or 2 shots. Never know. Oh yeah, right, she can't do it yet. She can do it now, though. And here it's, I guess, a little bit less nice. 9 chatters in our room. That's awesome. Normally we do not have 9 people. So glad to have you guys here. Not 9 people who are talking, at least. Yeah, Kaytee's definitely going for shots, and she's gonna do right in case Fame went for points. Not only does she pick up points, she trades a bit. Good for her. Now, Kaytee's got to be careful about a dead in the water game, and for those of you guys who don't know what a dead in the water game is, where Fame trades Kaytee enough that her build starts to climb and she doesn't generate moves, and what you do then is bump her off points, even slightly off points, and then start to get a huge incline. So she doesn't want to get into a situation where she can't deal with. Nice, good read. Even shots. Oh, that's not terrible. I mean, ideally she wants to even out the shots so that dead in the water game is just totally unviable. I like a left forward right for Famed, or left forward forward. Probably okay. Oh, he's gonna forward on one. He's gonna forward. Yeah. And Fame's really got to do something. I mean, he's at a super big disadvantage at this point. He's got to come up with something, and it's basically his tournament life. If he loses this one, he's going home. Kaytee holding her own. Fame really just does not want to trade. Or maybe that was just a counter to prevent left to get shot. And now he's in a miserable position and completely at the mercy of Kaytee. If he turns, then Kaytee could sit. If he doesn't turn, then Kaytee could left. Which is just bad. And I think Kaytee's gonna sit on one. Maybe even 2. Yes, sit. Oh, she sits all of them? Oh my goodness, what a wreck. Not only does he take a whole bunch of rams, he takes 2 shots. Perfect move by Kaytee. Well, lack of thereof, I suppose, in this case. And honestly, this is just really sealing in the deal. Fame has to really pull some magic out of a hat. Honestly, she can just sit again. She's happy to trade out. Because it's not like Fame can really actively get in front of him. And Fame saying good game. He knows that it's basically over. The Fame just looking to resign in this match. It looks like Kaytiee may be moving on here. Just discussing a resignation. And it was really that that move in the corner Kaytiee just sat that just really screwed him over. And for those of you who aren't aware of Kaytiee mechanics, people are like, oh, there's 15 minutes, it's only 50 points. They're about even shots. And even if he does manage to sink Kaytiee, basically Kaytie's up like a full Warfrag in shots. He does manage to get sink, he will probably get sunk on. He comes back. Dropping shots like that, 10 points. Okay, yeah. Good game. Congratulations to Kaytiee for moving on to the semi-finals. And that's kind of a heartbreaker in some ways for Famed. Starting off very strong in the first part of the game, but unfortunately it crashed. Update our bracket for you guys in just a moment. And then we will have our final 4 competitors. 2 of them have already played in the semi-finals. Alt and the other 2 are me and Kaytiee. Yes. And then and move her. Yes, I agree. This game does need more streaming. Yeah, it looks like the sim crashed as well when Famed left. Alright. So, as you can see, Kaytiee moves on from Famed, and a 2-1. She will be playing me. And I'm not sure when that match will happen. We might even be able to do it right now. Let me ask her. See if she has time. As you can see on the other bracket, or other side of the bracket, the top half, Alt and Kevin have played. Phil won his first match, which was his map, and Kevin won the second match, which was Kevin's map. And hello, Kaytiee.